Kattakampal Temple in Thrissur district is believed to be one among the 108 temples built by Lord Parashurama. It is said that the main deity of this ancient temple used to be Lord Shiva before its sacred occupant changed and it came to be known as the Bhagavati Temple. The annual temple festival or Pooram usually falls in the Malayalam month of Medam, which is in mid-April to mid-May. The Pooram, considered to be a sacred assembly of gods, begins at Kattakampal in the evening. Small Poorams from nearby temples come together as well and join the ceremonial procession on the grounds as the Kattakampal goddess enters. The elephant with Thidambu, or replica of the goddess, stands majestically at the center, flanked by 10 elephants carrying various gods and goddesses. Once Kattakampal Bhagavati enters, the ritual of Thirumumbil Keli, or performance before the goddess, takes place, and the musicians start to play the Medam. This is followed by the mythical recreation of the battle between the mother goddess Kali and the demon Kattakampal. It is Darikan who enters the ground first for the Pagal Pooram, followed by Kali. Goddess Kali, who arrives in her fierce form, runs and mounds the altara. She then circumambulates the ground and settles in her designated place. The seats of Kali and Darikan are made out of areca palm, bamboo and the coral tree, and are crafted in such a way that 4 people can hold it. Kali and Darikan wear their crowns only after they are seated. They enter with silk cloth covering their heads. The signs of Kallaru Kuruppa family are usually the individuals who are personified as Kali and Darikan. They prepare themselves by observing austerities of arduous prayers and fasting for 41 days. Once they enter the ground, the rest of the ceremonies are conducted. The seated Kali and Darikan walk around the mother goddess. Then they place themselves in front of decorated elephants and musicians and proceed to the temple. On the way to the temple, there is an imaginary place called Palatara, or literally the bottom of the Pala tree. It is here that Darikan and Kali begin their fight with separate swords. After this, they enter the temple either still seated or dismounting and racing towards it. The elephant carrying the Thidamba of the goddess follows them. The rest of the elephants remain to the south of the temple. The last stage of the Medam or musical ensemble begins when the goddess enters the temple premises. At this time, Kali and Darikan will be seated on the ground. The Medam lasts for an hour, and after the grand finale, Kali and Darikan get back on their seats, go around the temple and return to the front. Soon after, the famous debate between Kali and Darikan ensues. They challenge each other in the frenzy for battle. Pagal Pooram ends with the verbal duel of Kali and Darikan.
Nana!